And my first boy was born 1939. He was a baby when the war broke out. And we had ration books and closed curtains and all that kind of thing. But they weren't very nice days. Very frightening, you know, when the sirens used to go.
How did you manage for clothes with the coop?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. And I always used to make my rations eke out because, you know. Yeah.
When the Blitz came, did your house get hit at all?
Yes, we was in rooms on Bowtree Road then, and that was on the Sunday night as they bombed Tinsley, and we went to my husband's relations on Erinthorpe, Rotherham, and when we came back the next day to see where we once lived, there was a hole in the roof. And when you looked up, you just see the sky at night, the stars. And it was my furniture was about 3 or 4 inches. It was snowing then. It was 3 or 4 inches covered in snow, and we couldn't get anybody to take it away. There didn't seem to be any vans then. And eventually, we got a house at the top of Plumpers Road, there, my first house, and. We had to have a horse and a cart and a donkey to pull it away. But for a time before we got this house, we lived with my husband's relations on Erinthorpe. And his mother and father, they was bombed out of Temperborough, and they lived at his uncle's too. And there was a right big house full of us, because there was about 5 of their children growing up, and then there was my husband's mother and father and sister, and then there was us 2 and my little boy, and we all had to sleep round the house as best we could, and then we used to have to take it in turns to go to bed. They'd say, well, it's your turn to go to bed tonight.
What about the shelter? Could you all fit in there?
Yes, it was a big brick shelter. And while we was there, my girl was born, my second child, and I should have gone to Alma Road. I should have been taken away, but it happened that quick that my husband had to run for midwives on the estate, because the people at the hospital wouldn't come, because they said, oh, it's not due yet, your baby, you know, and because they put her down for February, and this was beginning of January, and it was right awkward. And eventually, the day after she was born, they took me to Wathanderne, and that was like a mansion house what had been made into a maternity place. And I know when the sirens used to go there, which was taken out of there for safety, it was a ship siren what used to go, and it was right big noise it used to make. But we were more or less safer out there, you see, at Wathanderne. And then when I came out, we got this house, little house, as I was telling you about. My first house, no. It didn't look much because there was half the doors off and the windows was out through the Blitz, and it was an old stone sink and a black leaded fireplace, but yet it was a home. Yeah. It was really marvellous to think you got a house at last after being pushed around so much, and we soon did it up, had it done up and that kind of thing. It looked all right.
And were you there during the war as well?
Oh yes, we had a shelter in the back garden, yes. We was there till the war ended, yes.
Was there any near misses with the bombs there?
I think one dropped on Dundas Road, just down the road here. It wasn't a big bomb, it knocked about 4 houses down. But we never realised till after it was as near. But there wasn't a lot of bombing round here, not really. I think it was more or less the works they were trying to it, you know. But most nights the sirens used to go, you know, and very frightening experience.